Boker Tov, Boker Tov. Nothing like starting off with the morning cup of Joe. With the morning Joe. Why do they call it Joe? Babe, why do they call it Joe?
Because Joe likes coffee so much. I named it after him. And who is Joe?
Because Joe likes coffee. That's why they call it Joe.
But who is Joe?
I don't know who Joe is. I never like saying it. I don't like it. A morning Joe.
Oh, why don't you just look it up?
A cup of Joe.
You should look that up.
I am going to look it up right now.
Yeah, you got a purse too. This is yours. That's yours. Yes, you gotta eat. How much yours?
Look at that. That's so beautiful.
I'm gonna get little hooks in.
What's up, buddy? What's up?
I gotta get a muffin pan so I can make banana muffins. Mama.
So I'm excited because today is my second day learning at the Breslov Yeshiva in Har Nof in Jerusalem. And it's a gift. It's a beautiful gift. So I talked about it a little bit on social media, not as much, but a very good friend of mine, Rabbi David Kalmas, he had this dream, he had this vision. One day, create a fully, an all-English speaking Breslov Yeshiva. There are Breslov Yeshivas a few throughout Israel, but they're all in Hebrew. And so he started the first one. It's amazing. So I have the merit to be able to go learn there. And I'm very excited. So we did it. We started on Sunday, and it's just a beautiful thing. I'm so pumped. So I'm gonna leave here a little bit after 9. It's only about a 30-minute drive. Isn't it crazy? It's only 30 minutes to get to Jerusalem from my house. It's amazing. That's a shorter distance from when we were in Irvine to get to LA. It was like an hour drive to get to LA. Right, so it's amazing. Yeah. So I'll try to get some footage once I'm there. I'll ask Rabbi Kalmas. Oh, let's look up this Joe thing. Cup of Joe. I just don't like saying it. I don't like the way it feels.
Don't say a cup of coffee. Like you have to say cup of Joe.
Where did Cup of Joe come from? The trademark in 1898, Joe Martinson, Ron Martinson Coffee. Oh, sorry. Joe Martinson ran Martinson Coffee in New York City. He was a big personality who brewed a unique blend. They called it a cup of Joe as a marketing ploy. Later they trademarked the phrase, and it started catching on with all coffee lovers. Okay, started by Joe Martinson. A cup of Joe. Cup of Joe. You don't want to do that. What are you doing? You got a quick hook, man. How for you, Ma?
Hey, my sister's cleaning, my morning routine. Cleaning. Like my house clean.
Look how beautiful our country is. The most beautiful country in the world. Eretz Kodesh. So this is Ramat Beit Shemesh. I'm leaving Ramat Beit Shemesh now. Going to Jerusalem. So here we don't have miles, we have kilometers. So it's about 35 kilometers away from me.
we're talking about positive things that you've done. You literally say them. So I say, Hashem, the fact that we got into a fight after a couple of years means that we didn't have a big fight for a couple of years. That's an amazing good point. The fact that this is such a shock for me shows how much work that I've been able to do here. Boom. It took me like 15 minutes to get out that one thing, and I didn't feel genuine. I didn't believe it. I felt horrible about it, but it was an objective fact. Okay? I said it. And then I start grinding my teeth again, trying to get another good point out. And I did this for 1 hour. I couldn't even move to Hashem, I need help in anything. I couldn't even move to doing tshuva to try and work on it. I literally just spent 1 hour trying to arouse any good inside of me. And only after 1 hour, literally, did I start to feel a little bit of a lift. And I was able to start my day. Now, if I didn't do that, I could tell you for the whole week, I would have been sad, upset, guilty, lethargic. Yeah, just like... Yeah, I mean, my wife is just like, you say sorry, it's like, okay.
That's a little bit hard.
Yeah, but I'm not like that. So I had to do a lot of work on myself. Anyway, so that's an example. We're saying it's not easy to look, but it is easy to find.
Wow. Just got out of a shiur at the Breslov Yeshiva. Wow. I don't know. It's lighting a fire on the inside of me. Like, I've never been so excited to learn Torah like in my life. Like, we're going through the tour Shulchan Aruch, and I bought this sefer yesterday, so it's all in Hebrew. So it's my first like all Hebrew sefer. To be able to learn it from Rebbe Nachman's perspective, like through a Breslov lens, it opens up the Torah and what we're supposed to be doing. Like in the morning, like we're starting, what do you do when you wake up in the morning? And to be able to learn it through this lens, through a Breslov lens, it's life changing. As you can see, I'm kind of like stumbling over my words right now. If you're leaving a shiur or you're just getting done learning Torah, and I feel like if you feel deflated, something's wrong, or like we're missing something here. I feel like the whole purpose of what it means, what the Torah means, that the Torah is life. We should feel like we have life after we're done learning. And gosh, I feel like I have a whole new life right now. It's amazing. So it's Friday, we're getting ready. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. We're getting ready for the most incredible day of the week. It's the holiest day of the week. It's Shabbat. So I'm gonna try my best to take you along with me, get some footage of what it looks like to prepare for Shabbat in Israel. Let's go. So it's still a little bit early right now, but what I love is to see like everybody out and about, the hustle and bustle, shopping. It's beautiful. Oh, I love that place so much. That's the mini Machane Yehuda. There's such good vibes in there, and they got just some incredible food. So I got all these dips. I'll show you in a minute. It's amazing. Likvod, Shabbat Kodesh. It's got me a new Siddur. Excited about it. So I get my wine from there. Beautiful, beautiful place. Let me see. So I got some really, really good wine. Oh, look at this. Hey, Shelly. Beautiful. Custom to the dime. Anything. 25. Alright, so we're loading up. So we got our wine. I got some contact solution. Got a new Siddur. I got these incredible dips. Lichvod. Shabbat Kodesh. So the Torah teaches that on Rosh Hashanah, all of your livelihood is determined at that time, except for Shabbat expenses, which means that when it comes to your expenses for Shabbat, what you buy, Likvot Shabbat Kodesh, for the sake of Shabbat, that's not included. Basically what you spend on Shabbat, Hashem gives it back to you. So he takes care of the bill. You delight yourself in Shabbat, he takes care of it, so it's beautiful. So I got majority of what I'm supposed to get. I just got to go back and get some more, some bottled water. We're having guests tonight. We're very excited. Some very, very special friends of ours coming over. And gotta go pick up the girls soon. We're gone. And I think that's it. So, more to come.
At the park, hanging out. The many parks in Israel.
You wanna go? You wanna bounce high?
Yeah. Aim up on tight. Ready? Are we ready?
Oh.
Hold on tight.
There we go.
Hold on tight.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to go to the store and get hot sauce from our shook.
Hey, we gotta have this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because I'm making buffalo wings. I need that. Alright, where's my... Oh, maybe I almost used it up. My chicken seasoning. So the only thing I was missing, you guys heard me talk about Lowry's seasoning salt, is not here in Israel. Well, some people say that it might be, but
No, Yosef, sit down.
it's not common. And I'm very sad because that's like one of my main recipes. My seasonings in my recipes. So I'm actually having some people bring it back to me from the States so I can have it. Baruch Hashem for that. But I think that Lowry's is here. You just have to go more like Tel Aviv and stuff to get it. So I have to come up with my new seasoning mix. Oh, I can show you. I don't even have nothing in here, but it's a reminder of how much I love Lowry's seasoning salt.
But this is how good of a cook she is. She still makes amazing food. So she has all kinds of different mixtures. Look. She got all this kind of stuff.
All of the seasonings I use just to season chicken wings.
You want to show them what the chicken wings look like for a family of 8?
And sometimes this is not even enough. Chicken wings for a family of 8, basically.
So one of the things that we love most about living in Eretz Yisrael is right before Shabbat comes in, there's a speaker throughout the city and here in Ramat Beit Shemesh, and they play this beautiful Shabbat music right before the Shabbat siren comes on, and it just gets you in the zone. See if you can hear it. Yeah. Tell me you didn't feel that. That's what we get a chance to experience every single Shabbat. 20 minutes before, it's still going. And you just, it's right here where you just feel the shift in the whole entire country. This is where you feel the shift. Shabbat's coming. Just so you can experience this. Makes it all worth it. Shabbat Shalom.